Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening? It's Tuesday, and we're hitting you guys up with OSA Live on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday, just because we have everybody here. We got so much going on. I hope you guys are having a great time. We are getting ready to hit the season is starting. It is getting colder here in New England, and I tell you, everybody's talking about things they want to change about their fish tanks, what they want to do different, whether or not they want to get a new tank, whether they want to upgrade, and that is all happening. I also want to give you guys a big shout out. I'll be at the Boston Reefers Show this weekend on Sunday, and then next weekend is Aquashella Chicago, which I'm absolutely pumped. I'm taking Freshwater Joe down there.
So excited, guys. You have no idea. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait.
So first of all, just so you guys know, not only has this is Joe's first Aquashella, but it's his first time on a plane. Never mind taking him to Chicago. This is all new, and I remember my first experience, so I'm pumped to take him down there. One of the things I really want to talk about before we get into it, let's check with Salty Allie. before she beats me. We're going to bring Allie in, and she's going to show us, I want you guys, we just loaded up an all-new saltwater fish, and I want you guys what's happening downstairs. We got the Bandsaw Bandit here tonight. He's busy as always. Let's check in with Allie. Allie, what is happening?
Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm in the fish room right now with Chris, and we're putting away fish that just came in. So let me switch my camera over. There it is.
What's up, everybody? Finally here again. And you probably got a lot of fish last week. Wait till you see what we did now. So.
Yeah. So right now we kind of just finished the dripping process. Now we're going to be starting dipping them.
So we can see a couple in here. These are really cool too. I figured I'd put these in here and show them off while they're doing this. But look at the size of these little tiny baby copper band butterflies.
Look how tiny they are.
It's
They're
really
so
cool.
cute.
Nice little guys. There's some true percula clowns in this one as well. A Malinaris wrasse, some more sailfin tangs. These are like baby sailfin tangs too. Nice little guys, really bright yellows on those too. Those guys are in there. We also got in a bunch of purple firefish in here. Those guys are going to be hard to see. Put my flashlight on. We got two phones here.
Check out Fat Fred in there.
I flipped it over. You guys, you showing the brand new puffer that came in. This is a puffer I sold years ago. And he's back, baby, and he's looking good as better. I love the way he looks.
Big hippo.
Yep, good size hippo in there. Of course, the crosshatch.
Another French angel as well. This is from an existing tank. Nice big fish. A new purple tang this week as well.
That purple tank is nice. I love that fish.
Yeah, very good. Check out this guy too.
Yeah, this magnificent is exactly that.
We have two of them in right now. So really good looking fish.
Clown Tang wants to be seen.
Clown Tang. Right. Yeah, there's some good guys in here. There's another magnificent. He's in his stressed out color down there. There's some powder brown, some baby Nazo tangs, not the blondes, just the normals. Another pair of blue jaw triggers. There's a mystery wrasse. It's a nice little fish down there. A bunch of purple firefish, as I was saying before. Yellow watchman gobies, really bright yellow watchmans. And then some ruby red scooters, long-nosed hawks. Some cool stuff. Definitely some different ones. Just
another three spot.
Yeah, this is a really cool wrasse too. He's called a 3-spot wrasse. He's in the chorus wrasse family.
We got a Malinaris in there right now?
Yes,
Yep.
All right, Gary's on here. He said that Malinaris is his. He's claiming first dibs on that bad boy.
Malinaris. He can come in and choose which one he likes best. There's also some 6 lines hanging out right there too. Looking good. You can see the water's yellow. That's the meds. So don't mind that. I didn't realize it.
Chris, real quick question. Want to do me a favor? Want to just kind of explain that? I mean, I don't want to go into full detail right now because what it is, but just like the process you right now with the fish when you acclimate.
So first thing we do, we get them in, we separate them out by sizes. We do the little fish, big fish, aggressive fish, calmer fish usually. Put them in there, drip them in, do 2 hours. The last 15 to 20 minutes of the drip, I throw furin in there. It's a really strong med, so I don't leave it in there the whole time, but we put that in there to really kill off any kind of bacterial infections, anything bad. Then I move them over to a freshwater dip, which is what you saw in the bucket. The freshwater dip contains Paragard in it. This Paragard dip is just to knock off any kind of external parasites that might still be on the fish, and the freshwater also helps with that. The pH is matched, the temperature is matched, so everything very important to match those 2 levels. Even though the salinity isn't there, those 2 levels really keep the fish just fine like this. That's when they go into the tanks are all treated with all our normal meds. So as they're dripping, they're also getting into the copper and any kind of leftover Paragard or anything that's in the system, Prazipro, things like that. So it actually is like a little medication there, but then majorly here, and then they go in the system, and then we do a new medication tonight, new fish, so everything will get medicated.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Chris and the whole team puts a lot of work into all the fish that we have here, and it is so cool when you see the tank so packed and they look so good. And we know the same exact issues you guys run into, whether it's like lympho, crypt, or any issues like that. That's what we're always preventing, trying to do our best to prevent and make sure you guys don't have those issues to the best that our ability as possible. And that's why we do so much on medication and everything else. We also added this monster new UV sterilizer system, and I tell you, I love it. Look at that guy right there. Allie, want to kind of explain about that fish?
Yeah, so this is the Belago, but he's kind of just showing off right now, so it's like perfect to get him. Just a beautiful sand sifter. They're really great to have if you have a nice deep sand bed. They are jumpers though, so definitely want to have a lid on your tank. But yeah, they're just a beautiful fish. We got some really nice anthias too in here.
I love those anthias.
Yeah.
Nice and flared up.
There's a male, but he's being shy. He's hiding in there, but the two females are out.
Another cool fish we just got into. Nice established fish. This is a lemon peel angel. We haven't had one in a while.
No.
So he's nice, big,
There he
healthy.
is.
And he actually came out of a tank that had corals present in it. So he seemed like he was, the corals were growing like crazy, so he doesn't seem to pick on too much.
He's
That's a
little
really
shy.
good fish for anybody looking for one. Nice established. He's almost an orange peel, I would say. Not
Yeah.
even, he's pretty orange
He's
color, blue eyes.
really nice. Really nice fish.
Yeah, good looking fish there.
So we got
Good.
quite a lot in at the moment. Look at
How
this
the new
checkerboard.
40s look?
He is awesome. I'm sorry?
How the new 40s look? All the new 40 gallons.
Oh, they look great.
Look
I
awesome.
love those.
We
That
got the zebra eels out.
And if you guys didn't know, Allie has one as too. Zebra eels are a fantastic eel for a reef tank. I know that sounds crazy, but they work out so well.
Yeah, honestly, I love them so much, and they are perfect for a reef tank. Mine, I would definitely consider reef safe. I have a clam, I have hermit crabs, snails, small fish, and he doesn't bother a single thing. And
That
he's
was
big,
awesome.
he doesn't bother anybody. So definitely an awesome eel to have if you have a bigger tank.
And the tanks are just loaded. Now you're seeing a mix between, especially on the 40s, a mix between fish only and reef safe fish. You're seeing different types of butterflies, some triggers, but then you see things like fox faces, sailfin tanks. I love absolutely that clown tank's hot. That's a really nice clown tank. You
Yeah,
gotta watch
he's
those guys, but that's really hot. But that blonde naso is so awesome. Oh, look at this squirrel.
He's another long established fish. He also came from that breakdown that the lemon peel did, so he's definitely a nice healthy one.
Wow, they look so good. So good. Besides those angels too. The French angels too. So there's two French angels and there's one from a massive long tank. And then there's a normal one that with some really nice long streamers. You can see in the back right there. That one looks great.
Yeah,
There's
beautiful.
big Balmengi.
So
What wrasse is that? What's the new wrasse that's back there?
that's the checkerboard wrasse. He's awesome. He's
I
finally
love the colors on that fish.
Yeah, he's really, really neat. Everyone's getting in the way, but there he is. He's a really, really cool fish. Love that guy.
Now in the nice new purple tank. So now it's cool. We're gonna hit you guys up tomorrow with a brand new video and we're gonna show you guys all the new fish that came in after the bandits acclimating. You guys get to see everything tomorrow. Allie, is there anything else you want to go over down there?
Yeah, so we actually did get some stuff in the invert section too. So we're gonna head on over there.
Sweet. What do we get for inverts?
So we got a few regular inverts. We got our emerald crabs. We got some, we got some snails, but we also got just some really cool fish in the invert system that we're gonna show off for you guys.
Let's see if there's one out, but we got in mandarins today. Normal mandarins, small, so good.
Oh, here's a little one.
Guys. Yeah, there's one cruising around.
Maybe
He's a good-looking little guy.
little one.
And then up here, we got in another pintail wrasse. There's actually two.
Can't see over the writing.
I love the pintail
Back
wrasse.
there.
Two more of those. We got a
Yeah,
good
they
deal on
are.
them. They're really nice fish. And then look at these.
Yeah.
These are captive bred yellow seahorses. Really good looking.
Oh, I didn't know we got these in. These are awesome.
Yeah, they look really
Yeah.
good.
So tiny
Yep.
too.
Nice little pair of captive bred yellows. Are going to be really nice. So good looking little guys. So we do have a pair of seahorses in. Another mandarin down there.
I love that.
There he is.
Yeah, look
Oh,
at
little mandarin.
that. Perfect. So we got those in. We got more emerald crabs in. The normal there. We got in another. What did we get? A royal flasher wrasse male. He's hanging out up in the same tank with the feather dusters to see if he's out.
Oh, I think
he's
he
right
just
down there.
He's hiding back there.
Yeah, he's hiding down there. Got him in, and then we also got in a whole bunch of banded trochus, and they came in really big. So yeah, really big banded trochus snails in again. And it's been a couple weeks since we had those. So anybody that's looking for some nice snails, those are in. And what else was in there? Oh,
We
the
still have
coolest little thing.
Oh, we can't forget this guy.
I haven't seen this yet. You guys were talking about it earlier.
This is my favorite thing that came
Look
in.
how
my
tiny
God.
this little guy is. This is a worst skin angler, and he is just the
Look
teeniest
at the
little
colors
guy.
on that
He is
fish.
so cool, and his colors are just insane. So he is really, really, really awesome.
Oh my God. I love that fish. I love how small he is too.
Yeah, he is tiny, like size of a quarter. He's so small.
But he looks so good.
Yeah, he looks in great condition, so he's awesome. Just got to see if he'll eat, and we'll see.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. No, I love it. It looks so good.
Piece of Isis. That's all
Such
he
a
needs.
cool fish.
We also still have this magma wrasse here. Super awesome fish. I'm surprised he's still here. His colors are so cool.
No, it looks good. It looks good. We just want to thank you guys too, everyone that came out last weekend for the birthday bash. That was insane. How many people came out? All the love and support we had from you guys and everybody that came down. So I just want to give you guys a big shout out and thank you for all that.
Stay tuned later this week for the YouTube video on the recap on the birthday bash. It's in the works right now, so pay attention.
No, it looks good. It looks good. Anything else you guys want to add?
That's going to be it for tonight's fish.
Got hit by a lot of rags while we were in Philadelphia, so we bought a lot of corals. So we did bring back a lot of corals that were, one, we're going to farm some of them, and the other ones are up for grabs as they go right now. So come and check it out. Some good SBS pieces that we got in, and a bunch of favias that were really cool too. So Scott's favorite.
Lots of favias. So many favias.
Listen, I love favias.
I love favias. I love them. Just being Scott.
All right, sweet deal. Allie, I'll let you come back. Allie, you going next door? What are you doing?
Yeah, so
Yeah, we can run next door.
yeah, we can
Let's
do
run
that.
next
I'm going to see you guys next door. You guys want to go thing? I'm going to minimize you guys out, and I'll bring you back on, all right?
Sounds good.
So we're also going to show you guys, we haven't showed you guys the split screen on the inside of the new aquaculture facility. So we got some of the tanks. They're wet, baby. We started working on it. So we have this well-established 12-year-old live rock. We're starting to get things going, and I'm pumped because we're starting to really start getting out there. And I got to say, I got to give a lot of support. A lot of people came out of the woodwork, not woodwork, but a lot of people came out and really helped us with the sport and everything. And I got to give a lot of credit to CJ. These guys really helped us out with doing the pumps, with adding the flow and everything else. And I'm really excited to show you guys different styles, how much flow and everything else as well. So stay tuned for that. And as we get into one of the next biggest questions is everyone wants to know, what are you guys doing for the lighting? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Listen, we're going to show you guys as we install it, as we build it, and we're going to kind of show you up to date because we're doing this for the first time on this big of a level too. And we want to be able to share that and have you guys experience us with us. And I think it's so cool for us to be able to document that and share you with that. Our entire company was based literally on live videos that we've been doing online since pretty much since we started. So it's just so cool to be able to document that, show that to you as everything grow. Allie and Chris are going across the street, but Joe, what do you got going on in the freshwater section?
All you guys have been asking and begging me for low light plants. We're finally getting a shipment in this week. When is it coming in? Thursday?
Probably Thursday.
Thursday, Friday, somewhere around that. Towards the end of the week, we're getting tons of Anubias in, all different species. There's a couple different of tiger lotus, different types of lotuses, red tiger lotus, tricolor lotus. And then we're also, which we haven't had yet, is we're getting a couple species of Bucephalandra from Dustin's Fish Tank. So I'm super excited about that. I cannot wait for these plants to come in. So definitely come on this weekend and check out some of the new plants.
I am pumped about some of the low light plants too, because we haven't had any of those guys in a minute. So I am pretty pumped about that. And also, and you guys that don't know, I will be at BRS this weekend. But am I bringing coral? Not this time, but we're going to go pretty heavy on dry goods because obviously we're pushing back. If you guys didn't know, make sure you always check out everything we have available on osachoice.com. That's our online website. Now, if you didn't know, all the prices on this website right here, right there are the same prices we have in store and online. Also, we ship nationwide. Those are all available as well. But we'll be bringing a bunch of stuff from Neptune. We'll also have Ecotech. We'll have AIs. We'll also have some more Neptune stuff. And along with some other things, we'll have some CJ. We also have some Hydor and other products that you're looking for your aquarium. That'll be all available at the BRS show on Sunday. But let's go check back with Allie. In 3, 2, 1, boop. Allie, what's happening?
Hey guys, so we made it safely across. We're at the farm now, and Chris is actually just getting our heaters, I think, set up right now.
Ashley, you want to do a favor, Allie? Want to back out, go outside. The lights are on. I don't know if anybody's even seen the outside of the building yet.
All right. Well, it's kind of dark, so you can't really see it.
Kind of dark. Nobody can see.
Well,
Oh, never mind. Nobody's seeing anything. I
that.
was totally wrong on that one.
But
Never
we
mind.
got the dramatics of walking in, so there's that. So this place is really coming together one day at a time. It's looking awesome. So we just got some 12-year-old live rock in from a customer's tank breakdown, actually. And he started with all dry rock, and over the course of 12 years, it's just really matured, and it's it's really great. So we've just started kind of getting things going with that. So we've got that in here. We've got everything running. It's just in this one system at the moment.
This much rock is pest-free. You can't really get much cleaner than that, without taking it right out of the ocean and worrying about what's coming into your tanks and what's not. So if we felt uncomfortable with putting any kind of bad things into a facility, it wouldn't have gone in here. So this rock being algae-free, aptasia-free, bubble algae-free, all those little critters, like a couple bristleworms, that's not a big deal. Just the way that the quality of the rock and the corals was meant it was good stuff. And this is really fantastic. The best way to seed your system, really. 12-year-old rock. It's been through everything. It's been through all the swings, all the crashes, I'm sure, all the bad stuff that you want to get rid of is all gone already. And, all those fish you saw, very healthy, all the rock very healthy as well.
Yeah.
So great way to start it out.
Definitely. So we got 2 tubs now currently with water.
We're going to put a new pump on this one. The new pump should be here tomorrow by CJ. So we're going to test out a little bit bigger size that we talked about last week. And we'll open up those valves and put some more water in here and see how the water flow is with all 3 going with a little bit stronger of a pump. The heater's also going in now as well. So we're using the blue line controllable heaters here. And then we're going to add in the 500-watt titanium heater. Right now, you're just running room temperature. There's green star pulse in here. They're open. So even at room temp, they're doing fantastic. One of the other exciting things we got, this is really cool. OSA, we can't go anything, basic. So we're doing blue PVC pipe to match the blue stands. So that's going to be really, really neat looking on some of the overflow piping on there. But me and Jeff are going to be in here tomorrow morning. We're going to get this system up and plumbed. So that's going to be really cool. And then this, I don't think we showed it, but this is really cool. So when you first walk in, like when Allie's walking in, we decided to skin these guys over. And these guys here are just, just some plywood going over this, but they're white. So these are going to have all sponsorship logos and all that stuff on it. So we'll put, big diamond on there. And anybody that has anything contributed into this facility will go right onto this right here. So this is really cool when you first walk in. It's almost like our TV screens in the other store, but for that.
It's just awesome.
Really match the back there. So everything will be fluid and full. Really excited for the lighting to come in this week too.
Yeah, lighting's coming in, so that's a big step. We're excited about that.
That's really exciting because I can't wait to show you guys. I don't want to get into full details of it because I feel like it's so much better to show you as we put up the lighting and why we did certain lights, at what parts we did certain lights, and why we did certain things, and for you guys to kind of understand where we came from on that, especially after years. So you're seeing 2 systems, 2 vats up and going. This is only 1 system. There's 6 systems in total. We still have 1 more vat that's got to get up and going. And you can see as we work our way up, and things are going to change over the next few weeks. It's going to, this has been a massive project. It's actually been a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But no, I love how it's coming out because what our original plan was and what it's turning into is just, it's awesome. And I'm grateful. And I'm so excited to show you guys and understand this from us because really Corey hit it right on his head is the sustainability. And I really believe in the sustainability in aquaculture for our industry and to move forward the best we can. I want to be part of this as long as possible. And I'm just grateful for the fact I get to do this every single day. And it's awesome. So one of the things as we move on, so you're going to see the systems developing probably over the next couple of weeks. You'll start seeing more and more tanks up and going. And then lighting that won't probably get installed until I got a feeling after Aquashella. So that's when we'll start working that just because we have so much going on between trade shows and everything else. Allie and Chris, you want to add anything else at all?
It's all from my end. I got the heater in. We're going to lock this up and go back and finish up with the fish.
That's it, baby. That's awesome.
That's going to be it for in here.
No, that's great. So thank you, Allie, very much for showing us the size. So you guys, again, kind of sneak preview. Allie, want to show us behind us real quick so you can see behind? So you guys see everything getting ready. And yet again, we're just grateful. We can't get this. We are going to open up this facility probably twice a year for events. And I want to be able to share as much with this as you guys for us. And look, you're out of the dark. All right, Allie.
We're in the dark.
I will see you. Hey, Allie, come on back. All right. Don't get hit by traffic. I lose points if something happens to you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Come on back, Allie. I just want to share some of you guys that's how. So Chris is out there working on. We're putting the new heaters in. The blue lines are always our main heater. We have a high-end tank, we have a lot of money tied up. The blue line heater is definitely our main one to go to. If we're dealing with smaller tanks, we don't have that much going on. You can use obviously other types of heaters, but that is our ultimate go-to. We're pretty much everything we're basing on the farm or the aquaculture facility is pretty much our go-to, just because of how much we're putting in on this, what we're doing, and how we move forward. So we really want to do the best of the best. We base everything. That's what we call our thing, OSA choice, because it's our top choice products, and we're always trying to do the best bang for your buck, what it works, if it works, and we're going to show you why we use these products, because there's hundreds of the same products out there, and we pick and choose pretty much the top 3 of what we know works in the field, in our store, in the services, and on our corals every single day.
Yeah.
Joe, what else do you want to add?
I think our original plan for this was to do a little bit of a Q&A.
Oh, yeah. If you guys have any questions and answers, that was the thing. We opened up a Q&A. If you guys have any questions, that's open to for Joe and Allie tonight. Hit them on up in the comment section. We'll bring those comments open, and we'll hit you guys up. But I just want to show you guys some of the stuff we have going on. What else is happening there, Joe?
Not much. Shop looks great. We got a ton of different species of fish in right now, and we'll be looking to grab a few more next week. I'm not exactly sure when yet, but we are going to try and fulfill some needs of all of you guys that are looking for specific fish. And Allie is back now. So what's going on? I'm going to keep these lights on because they're about to go off.
That's all right. That's all things at the time is. So when it comes down to lighting, especially for our freshwater, the AIs are main to go because of how much easy, accessible controllability.
Oh, yeah.
Allie,
super easy to control.
What's happening in the freshwater department? I meant saltwater department. Oh, my God. That was Joe.
Not much. Fish look great.
Yeah. I mean, we just got all those new fish in, and Chris is finishing doing that right now, and they're looking really good. We got tons of new corals in because Scott brought a bunch from the show.
If you guys didn't see, so I posted this on my Instagram, but my Instagram moves over to the OSA page, like in the stories. So if I was blowing up your phone all weekend, you're like, does he ever stop? Like, people must have been like, for the love of God, it just doesn't end. It keeps going. So I head down to Philly Splash. I went with Donnie from Wet Pets. That's my boy. Chris Cass set up for Coral Creations, everything that's inside there. So I'm at Philly Splash, and I went down there. We had some stuff from Max Out, and it was pretty cool because while we were down there, I got to see, I love seeing all my coral friends. I love seeing different things. There was also a reptile expo going on at the same time. So I left. I hit the reptile expo, come on back. And it was a really good buyer show. I bought a lot of coral while we were down there. I went there with no coral, and I came back with so much coral. So you're going to see a ton of just so many different types of corals that we haven't had in stock, especially with different types of monis.
Yeah, I posted the, what were they, the sunset
Yeah,
monis?
the sunset monis. We haven't had any of those in a while.
Yeah.
So they're really posted up on the Facebook page. If you want to go take a look at them.
No, it's absolutely great. And I just want to say, so if you guys want to check out everything that's new in stock, it's in here all week. Oh, and also, if you guys don't know, I haven't told you guys yet, our new hours are 12 to 7, Monday through Friday. We're done at the 2 p.m. We were thankful. We did years at 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., but with how busy everything's been, and we were open from 12 to 7 because a lot of you guys hit us up with the same questions like, hey, I feel at work at this time, or I have this going on. It'd be so much easier if you're open. You asked for it. We're giving it to you guys. So 12, we open up. That's Milton's house. It's usually Allie and Ernie. We're usually here. And if you guys get any questions, you can hit them up as usual. And thank you guys for all the amazing reviews you guys have given us on Google. So I just want to say grateful. Thank you guys very much. Allie, have anything else to say tonight?
I mean, no, that's really it. Did we have any good questions at all in the comments?
I don't see any questions. I'm taking down.
Oh, you.
Yeah, no. Steve. I'm not even bringing up your comments, Steve, because we all know this is true. All right, don't be trying to get me kicked out. And I'm working on doing a fish tank at the house too. We're going back down.
To answer my father's question, I am working on a brand sound for the OSA as we speak. So stay tuned for that.
What are you working on?
A brand sound. We're gonna have a sound. So when all of our YouTube videos or Facebook videos that aren't live show up, we're gonna have like a sound that you guys are gonna attribute to the OSA.
How do you decide the sound that?
I'm gonna.
I didn't even know
figure it out. It's got to be approved by Scott first, but I'm working on it.
So we'll show you guys the new videos. If you guys got any questions, you guys can hit us up. If not, we're getting out of here. I just want to show you guys the inside because we haven't showed you guys any inside videos of the new agricultural facility and everything else that we got going on.
Dick wants to know
Dick-
if you're gonna grow your hair back out or if you're gonna
Completely
leave it.
unrelated aquarium question, but that's
No, listen. My hair is growing back fast. All right, I feel like Dean Tapper. I definitely want another shot at it, but it's definitely growing back quick.
We have a-
No, I don't. I don't have that.
No, do you have a picture of that? This plant?
I don't.
No.
Oh, let me see. I could try.
Yeah, you,
I-
do you
let me
have a
see.
picture of it?
What-
I thought you did.
I might. I could check, but it doesn't matter. I can
Oh,
see.
okay.
It might be way back here. I'm
Wait.
checking. I don't. It's gone. Sorry,
Oh,
brother.
man. Okay.
I was gonna show you some parts.
Yeah,
All right.
We're gonna show you a plant, but that's okay.
That-
It grows like a weed, just as fast as Scott's hair. That's
That-
what I want to
that's-
say.
and the glasses are out too. Like it's like Superman Clark Kent. But no, I just want to say thank you guys so much. If you guys got any questions, hit us up in the comment section tonight. If not, we're getting out of here. We always answer those questions back out. Thank you guys for all the support. You're gonna see you on Sunday. Anybody that's heading up to the BRS show, and then Aquashella Chicago next weekend. Freshwater Joe and I will be there. But
Come see us at the Max Out booth.
yep, Freshwater Joe and I will be there, and then the whole staff will be here for the weekend while Joe and I are away. And we have an amazing staff
Chris will
for
be with us.
saltwater. Even though the freshwater guys are pretty much it, Allie, even though she's salty Allie, she is very good with freshwater. Don't want to kid you. All righty, guys, we're getting out of here. Thank you guys for all the support and love. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, okay, I got to keep on reefing.
Keep on reefing, baby.
Woo!
We're getting